So we've now gone and generated a schools divisions league where the schools themselves will enter their school. That school will then compete against other schools. So like an extracurricular activity that you would play at school, whether it be soccer, something like that. Now they get to play airsoft as a sports as a
And
school.
that's so fun because like I think if you went to any of the local school boards in the U.S. and suggested that they started an airsoft league, you probably would get chased out with a stick. Like,
I think it's a good idea. I mean, especially if you want to grow the sport in the next 10 years. A lot of us want to grow the sport as airsoft as it is, and we're only concentrating on the now.
mm-hmm.
And I think if we just think a little bit out of the box and we take it at a school level and we let the kids play against the kids. I mean, we've got kids playing from 6 years old, and the one issue we have is if that kid goes and plays against an adult and they get lambasted completely with BBs, they're not coming back.
Yep.
There's no way in hell
Yep.
are they coming back to join us in airsoft. So if we concentrate on the youngsters 6 to 8 to 10 years old and give them an opportunity to actually play against each other, it changes everything. So by introducing the schools divisions, they get to play against themselves and they don't have to worry about yes, they're getting hit by the same BBs that we all getting hit. But there's a different approach, a different level of aggression, different
Mm-hmm.
level of competitiveness. So the schools thing, it's definitely working. We've got quite a few schools on board already. We actually now in the middle of the school year, so the kids have just come out of exams for the midterms, and we're starting the new school term soon, and the school division is going to take off. We've actually got quite a few good, decent schools organizations that are coming on board. So it's exciting. And I mean, at the same time, it's creating jobs for us in South Africa as well, because we've actually got people that will now go and manage those schools, those divisions, right, that region within which that school exists. So, and at the same time, which is also quite exciting for us, we bring in all the old airsoft all the new airsoft venues and all the old paintball venues that are now no longer making any good business their way, or not quite the business that they used to from 5-10 years ago. They've now converted over to airsoft, and they become the feeding area for certain schools, so that they will be playing at that venue more frequently. So, well, look, at the end of the day, my objective is simple. I want to grow airsoft, whether it's South Africa or worldwide. I don't care. I just want to grow the sport. I think it's a sport that can definitely go the distance, and maybe not an Olympic-based sport. I mean, I don't see it being an Olympic sport, but if we grow the sport in one country or all countries, it's definitely going to make a difference internationally and locally for any country. And I'm looking at growing the individuals, the juniors, get the juniors into it, and we got airsoft for the next 10 years growing. So that's basically where I'm at on that level.